Hello and welcome to Wolf Moon's Pro Tarot. A lot of electricity in the air tonight. A lot of good feelings within, but a lot of static coming from without. So a lot of, feels like a lot of energy in this reading that is, and that's so common to say, energy. What I mean is a reckoning with yourself, coming to terms with yourself, your past, all that kind of stuff. Just, that's all in the reading. But noticing the intensity outside and not trying to take that interpersonal. And that's what I got. So, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and like and thumbs up and all that good stuff. On to the reading. All right, so I just shuffled them up. So let's get to it for tonight. Here's tonight's reading, and I got a top card reading. Oh, that's a good one. That is the Three of Swords reversed. So I'm actually going to put this here. Like I said, this is a short board, so it's not going to be a long reading. So we're off to a good start. It's strength returns. That what you feel you have lost, you now feel you have gained again. So it's a good start to this reading. All right, so let me pick these babies up. They're doing all kinds of crazy things tonight. I use these all day, by the way. Doing readings. The Lovers. All right, where do you come in? Where do you come in to trust again? All right? Without having a defeatist attitude or feeling like you're at instant defeat. Well, you got a great card, the Lovers, in a real good position. You got two really tough cards, reverse, in a great position for you. So it looks like past heartaches are gone, past defeats are gone. Past heartaches with the Three of Swords, literally meaning heartaches, no matter if you're a man or a woman, no matter how much you feel like you have been let down. All right, just remember that the moon, and it's a half moon tonight where I'm at, which that's pretty exciting because it's the last half moon of winter. And the half moon doesn't get its respect. It's got a lot of strength. It does. No one talks about it, but I'm going to. So, but the Lovers is, yes, it's about self-love. It's about loving what you do. But what do you love? And how do you love it? All right? Is this a new education for you? Did it start with a lot of work you did on yourself? Is it the fact that you just trust in yourself again? Because the wars are over. And that's a positive thing. The intolerances are done. But a better understanding of things going on is trying to come through, and it's having a hard time. All right, so that's the downside of that one. let me get into this now. All right. Your patience is wearing thin. You ready to dig? All right. You ready to make a mark in the soil? You're ready to take your mark. And this is the Deviant Moon Tarot, which I love because they're true meanings. It's weird. It's strange. If you've read it, you get it. If you read it, you get it. All you got to do is read it, and you will get it. All right. And on the opposite side is the King of Wands. A great passion for yourself returns. All right, but what do you do with it, with your patience? Because kings aren't patient. They are not. They go to the Emperor. What is, you know what? It's, I'm going to make a suggestion because it's been coming up all day. All right, and I don't want anybody to worry. But the tense feelings out there between the two sides, and both sides just as powerful. And the leading card is the Two of Wands, all right, which I showed you. But the Emperor is the center card, okay? And the Emperor is out there, all right? Going up against the King of Wands. And let me tell you something, it's about to get strange on the collective consciousness side, all right? All good, but tough cards. So let me see, I'm going to try to bring this back into center with me. Yeah, I read a lot.
I usually never cut a video, but this is important. Yeah, it looks like the struggle is over in a personal way, all right? So personally, you're doing well and figuring things out. We're back over the lovers and all that on the bottom. That's personal. That's a good sign for the collective consciousness. What is going on outside of that is this struggle up here. But I promise you, if things don't change, it's going to break our back because the division is too much. And if you can see, there's a gargoyle. There's a gargoyle sitting right over the Two of Wands. So I never interrupt, but let's make a decision. It's time to, no matter what, we won't be put down. And that's not political. It's more about the egos than anything else. So with that, I will not cut in again.
The lover starts out the march, okay? Trust returns again in personal matters, all right? Broken hearts are healed, and all things are forgiven from the past, okay? Certain resentments will be held on to. That's what I love about the Five of Swords reversed. It's not an evil win. It's a like told you so win. So we got the lovers. We got the Three of Hearts healed. Okay? And the fact that you could look at things in irony that you felt were done against you and just go, it wasn't even important. Now, on the upper front, okay, is what I am seeing is the patience in waiting to plant. What will work is torn between the Emperor and the King of Wands, and that's what's coming up in actually this country, the USA. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's so we've got an interesting year coming up, and everybody knows that. So it's not like I'm stating the obvious. I'm going to read it backwards. The two forces up against each other, all right, is testing our patience and has split us in two on this front. And that's where we stand right now, because they're staring each other down, all right? So let the match begin. On a personal front, which affects this too, all right? You don't want any part of the bullshit anymore, but you will do what's right, okay? It's like no more letting yourself down, all right? And the fact that by doing what you could do for yourself and for others in a productive and positive way will always pay off, but a very supportive person has to be behind you, male or female or whatever you call yourself. I'm not even going to get into it, but this is a quick reading tonight. But I hope you like the decorations, and I hope the reading resonated with you. But it is interesting because it's kind of like this is shortboard reading, and it's kind of like more coming soon. So it's like a teaser trailer. Anyways, I wish you all good things. And thanks for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, like, and share. That's the commercial part of this. So I wish you all good things.